Welcome back. I'll be showing you guys how you can get free iconic players throughout Madden Mobile 24 the updated way, because packs have been getting updated in the sense of high overall going up every month, which means things change, right? You can update your team now with newer players throughout the game, which is better off because, the overall throughout either journey or promo events are going to go higher. So you guys are going to need to get your team overall up to play throughout the game to get more rewards and whatsoever. Players in general, all that good stuff. So here we go. First thing you guys need to do is log on to the game every single day, because you do have a login calendar. There will be a free iconic player on the last and final day. The packs are updated to 137 plus, which means the max is a 144 overall. And with a 144 overall, it goes up to like a 160 something, which is actually pretty up there in overall. So honestly, yeah, that's a lot of overall. If you guys do have coins and training points to then go ahead and level up, which you can get that from Madden base. So make sure you guys play throughout the game to go ahead and level. Another way to get a free iconic player is by doing your daily goals and then going to your current field pass and then claiming your rewards that you get from playing your daily goals. The last and final thing throughout the field pass is an iconic player selected is better than the random calendar free iconic. This is actually an iconic you can select from, which is pretty cool. If we go from here, also, you can see that there is defensive players and offensive players throughout this pack, which is a nice thing. And also I can show you guys here. If you do level up to max level 10 on an iconic that is updated, it goes to 162. So yeah, that's pretty up there, not gonna lie. So it does say 137 plus because that is the lowest in the pack, but the highest is 144. You can level up to 162. Pretty overall to update your team with the iconics. So that is 2 iconics you can get. Another one is throughout playing the 2 promos of the month and the field pass to get the 3 collectibles for the 10th year anniversary player. You just play throughout the game, you will obtain some collectibles for the free Julio Jones 158 wide receiver, which is a pretty good wide receiver card to pick up. He is 6'3", 220 pounds. He has some pretty solid run blocking and receiving stats, and honestly, decent speed. So yeah, he can move, he can catch, he can block. That is good for an iconic wide receiver, not gonna lie. So that is 3 free updated iconic players you can get throughout the game. That will all take a while to get. There is no such thing as getting an iconic player just like that in a day or so, right? There's always a waiting game on it, but sooner or later it will be free to claim. There's always that little wait that you guys are gonna have to do. But if you do obviously save up Madden cash or save up that or that, any currency really, and on that given day, do something to claim something, you can get it right there and then. Like, that is obviously a thing. But then again, if you haven't been saving and you really can't do anything about it, like the login calendar, for instance, that is just something you get on a certain day by logging in, right? You can claim that. That's fantastic. You have to play your daily goals every day to then go down the milestones to claim that iconic at the end. Or you can spend 200 mana cash. That's why I say saving, because you can spend 200 mana cash per milestone to unlock to get to the end. And then you can get your iconic player just like that. But that's, as I said, saving. And then the third one, 10th anniversary, you got to wait until the second promo comes out to then go ahead and get it. So you're going to have to wait a full entire 2 weeks to get the last and final collectible for that 10th anniversary player. So that is the full entire recap on all 3 of those. But the last and final thing is something that I like, where you can go ahead and update your team tremendously with the updated players. And that's simply by just playing throughout the game, either saving up players like uncommons, rares, and epics to trade for iconics, or having just old iconics, taking one out, and then simply trading it in with another iconic you have for a updated player. So let me just do this for you guys. So if you go to your team, if you're like, okay, I need an updated offensive guard, you're going to go ahead and take out the offensive guard. You're going to go over to your trades, go down to select exchange and core, click on offense, put that O guard in with another player you have, and then all you guys have to do is click claim and select the updated O guard that is available. Same thing with another one. You'll take out a player, you do the same process. That's how you guys will get iconic players freely throughout the game if you are grinding. It's the same kind of way if you're waiting for something, right? It's just, for instance, you're grinding, you're saving up, you're waiting. at some given point, you can now swap and get updated iconic players. So that's the 4 ways you guys can get the updated iconic players for free throughout Madden Mobile 24. Make sure you guys are grinding. Do all these methods. It's going to be very effective to update your team so you can play certain overall gates and upcoming promos and upcoming field passes throughout the journey and or events. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.